of the quartet. Maybe that's the person to put into these string sounds. See if you can make something good out of it.
Well, it's already, his quartets sound pretty good the way they are. I don't know. What do you plan on doing to make them better?
No, I'm not trying to make it better. I just want to hear it. I'm just saying.
Well, you want to hear what?
I want to hear the computer play these fake strings.
Oh, just to see if they're any good.
Yeah, just to hear them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like if I got a piano. Yeah, I think I can.
There must be plenty of fun. I mean, that's trivial. Fucking every synthesizer software has got strings, and they're not bad. They're fucking good.
Well, here's my.
Like that, man.
I agree, but dropping her down in her own room.
No. Let me help y'all understand something, right? Make them out. Yeah, there we go. Sorry.
There you go, baby.
But you, Dante, you gotta turn in your pink ticket.
Sorry, what?
You gotta turn in your pink ticket. So you gotta go up to the
Oh yeah, bad. You want me to join the house now?
Yeah, they want you to join. I mean, usually you gotta join the house at this if you've been in here.
When he's premeditated. No.
Oh, he bonded out?
Yeah, he bonded out, yeah. I want the little nigga to come home. I don't give a fuck about he been home.
Justice for Austin Metcalf! Reinstitute the death penalty! Reinstitute the death penalty for Austin Metcalf!
I thought that was Pierre.
I'm screwed. They took away that black boys.
No footage of the incident. You said what? They ain't got no footage of the incident.
So, because what does a 21 and 28-year-old have in common? These are just friends, by the way. Shut up, please. These are just friends.
Listen, I'm a resident atheist here. The one thing that I do take from the
alternative to whatever the hell they were escaping from.
Not just
so
us, but
we are taking that into consideration. You're saying that we're not taking them into consideration? I'm telling you that their actions speak for themselves.
Actions always speak louder than words.
Okay, so as someone that is a minority in here with you guys, because I am Mexican, even though people tell me I don't look Mexican in my photo, as you saw me in person.
We don't care, Miguel. We don't care, bro.
I am.
Do you like burritos more or tacos more?
They're all here legally, okay, and I pay some of them $25 an hour. My head seamstresses, and then I pay no less than $20 an hour. Why? Because I could pay a minimum wage, and that would be great. And I used to, like a few years ago, even when minimum wage was $12, I still paid them $16.
Slave labor.
$20 is kind of the cutoff, but it's not slave labor. It's actually they have a pretty chill, easy work environment, but it's laborious. You're kind of doing the same thing over and over all day, like a plumber or a mechanic or anything else. Sewing
or skill jobs.
And they do build skills because there's certain people that can only do certain tasks. And it's very hard to find people nowadays that want to do that. And when I put out ads for seamstresses or sewers, I don't have people with college degrees showing up. I don't have, there's very limited, and the ones that show up are either first generation Asians that did that in that country, or they're some kind of Latino person that that's what they do. And when we say, oh, let's make it in America,
you don't get any African Americans.
These tariffs are great for me because now
racist.
Brand, I could make all kinds of stuff. When the cargo stops coming, my factory will be busy, and I will make a bunch of money off this MAGA stuff. But I'm not looking forward to that because it's terrible. We are a global trade economy. We're not like protectionists where let's bring everything back that we can make it. If you look at my machines all come from another country. My sewers come from another country. My textiles come from another country because you can't really make textiles here anymore, and if you do, it's very, very limited. The only thing I get from China are the buttons for the jeans. My zippers come from Japan. My thread comes from South Korea. So it's it's not possible to just suddenly say, hey, we're gonna deport everybody and we're gonna make stuff here, because one, we don't have the skill set to actually suddenly, in Southern California at least, which is one of the largest apparel manufacturing places in the country, if not the biggest, we can't just stop and retool and say, okay, suddenly we're going to hire people and train them. People have been doing something for 15 or 20 years.
And we don't have the self-esteem. We don't got
You're projecting.
We don't got what it takes. We got comedians in the room that don't even know good timing.
You're projecting.
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't think it's just you, Michael, because I think a lot of companies are really, I don't know what happened, especially after COVID, even for myself to hire people, it's just been difficult. It's almost like people don't want to work.
People don't want to work. They just want to chill.
I think y'all would understand this, but
Alright. What you say?
No, I said I think y'all might understand this. All I'm saying when you say, "Oh, well, we can't do this, we can't do that, we don't even possess the skills necessary," and then I said in response, you sound like, and this is what I'm really saying, is that you sound like you don't have the self-esteem, or you're trying to say us as the United States, we don't have the self-esteem to be able to feel like we can even do anything. You just making it sound like these super talented and skilled, gifted illegal immigrants are the only people that's capable of doing these things.
They're the super workers of society. It's the African Americans on Social Security that don't want to do any of the work.
I don't think you understand how economics works. That's not how it works, because we are based on global trade. So I have a friend that works for a factory in Minnesota. She actually has her own swim line. She came to me and said, I'm paying $30 a bikini. I said, that's fucking ridiculous. Why? She said, that's what they charge me, and I work there. I said, okay, that's why you don't make bikini. Minnesota's not known for making swimwear. I was like, I'll get your cost down to $12 per unit. If I go to Bali, it's like $10. You go to China, it's like $6, $5. By the time you come here, you're still paying even with tariffs. Before the tariffs and shipping, you're still paying about what I can do it for. Can I manufacture things here because I've done it for so long and I know what I'm doing and I can cost it out and make everything work and still pay people a fair wage? Yes. But there's very few people that can do that here. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those. I don't want to scale. I sold my big factory during COVID, and I kind of got dragged back into this and started a new brand. And then I was like, if we're going to make denim, we have to make it ourselves because I can't go to LA. It's too expensive. China takes forever.
So long story short, you've been making all this money off of illegal immigrants.
No, they're legal. They have.
Damn, burn.
Well,
because if you come into my factory and ICE comes into my factory, unless there's a criminal there, they can't just grab them and deport them. They're all legal. They have green cards, or they're married to someone that's a citizen. They're all valid, because if I could lose my license, if I have, I could lose. Not only that.
So you do E-Verify?
Well, yo, Michael, you having an apparel brand?
Yeah, I'm not putting in this room because I don't need you guys to go and fucking Google and trash me, because if you're like offended at what I'm saying, what I'm saying is my door.
Come on, bro. What kind of shit is that, bro? Why would that?
Gonna leave you a negative Google review.
No, but I get what you're saying. Crazy. I mean, you just saying that we need slaves, we need certain, but you ain't saying nothing that crazy. I mean, nothing we haven't heard. Wait, no, hold up. I wanna ask him real quick. When it comes to like t-shirts, like 100% organic t-shirt, right? Do you know any place in the U.S. that make those?
I think Bella Blanks does.
Bella Canvas is in the U.S.?
Yeah.
They're an American company?
Yeah, so they make stuff in South America and they make stuff here too. South America, I forget if it's Brazil or Ecuador, I forget. They have a factory down there. But I think they do 100% organic. The problem with their 100% organic is the right weave, because it'll fall apart very easily, because a lot of them are thin. So it depends on the yarn. but then I got a guy who's like one of the big. He's from here, very rich guy.
Well, anyway, it's what it is. They were written to be performed by amateur musicians who were extremely talented in small numbers in England and Paris, and also in Vienna too. Those were the three centers of all this stuff where it arose.
Organic or just regular?
Just regular.
Right now with the tariffs, I haven't even looked. We sell a sweat. We sell a hoodie and a pair of sweats we did a collab with. We make the fabric in America. It's the most bitchin' French terry you've ever felt, so comfortable. It cost me $15 a yard to make it here. So I think a hoodie actually cost $50 just to cut and sew, like with the stuff.
In the U.S.?
In the U.S., yeah.
You said how much?
Well, it's a high-end hoodie.
$50.
It's not like cheap. If I get a hoodie from China that's nowhere near the quality, or Pakistan, probably $7. I think. He quoted me like $7. I think for his blanks before, and they're really nice. They're actually really nice. And then Bella also offers and then I don't know. Because when I sold my last business, I was buying a screen printing business. So Matt, the guy that he ended up working. Well, I kept him on. But he handled all the stuff. So if I need to get a price on something that I like, just give me a blank for a t-shirt.
Just go to Temu.
But like $7 probably a hoodie, maybe 7 to 10 depending on. If you go to Bella, you're gonna pay like 12 to 15 for a hoodie.
I see what you're saying.
It just depends on the weight, right? Because it's all about the weight and the blend. So if it's 50-50 poly cotton, it's less expensive than if it's just like 80% cotton or 100% cotton, because cotton is more expensive and it costs more to produce.
And it weighs more.
Yeah, it weighs more, so it's heavier. But you can get a heavyweight poly cotton blend. But I mean, when you get real French terry, those are the really, really nice ones. Like if my hoodie, if Louis Vuitton sold our hoodie, it would be $1,000. People would be like, "It's the best hoodie I've ever worn." We're not really trying to sell it. It's more of we'll do a run of it, and
Yeah. Do you know who Paolo Solari is? You ever heard of him, Bill?
I think you might have mentioned him. Yeah. We talked about Palace.
Yes.
You have told me about him twice, and I looked up. Listen, stop talking.
No.
Believe or be quiet or hell or believe. Stop playing.
It's okay to have different
Okay.
No,
Believe or be
it-
Stop talking about.
Wait, young. Okay,
Why are you yelling and screaming and foaming at me now?
He's foaming for Jesus. He's foaming for the Holy Spirit.
Ain't no damn argument about this.
All
You
right,
decide right now. No one can. You say the big guys, every Messiah, do it now. Don't play with him. Stop.
Quit smoking thousands per year, and then cancer.
Assalamu alaikum.
So one or two people dying with gun violence is not a big problem, to be quite honest. Frankly, just to put it bluntly.
Are you really telling that? How can people die by the gun? Do you think that's absolutely normal?
Can I get a malaikum assalam?
Normal. It's not normal. It's certainly not normal. I mean, it's in a way it is normal. If you look at what is happening in Israel and in Gaza and what happened in Iraq during the Bush administration, it was all unnecessary bombing of people. So routine violence is regrettably routine. Not for the Indians. Don't get me wrong. Indians have always been conquered. They have never conquered other than Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai. But generally, Indians don't conquer.
They're very nice people. They don't spend their time conquering like Muslims.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry about
Are you
that.
wearing lipstick in your PTO? Your lips look awfully red.
Krishna, Mr. Krishna from Calcutta. Please, are you available? If you're available, let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be rude to some of these people here.
Well, anyways, I'm just saying that, Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine from Hamas. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. No more hating, no more crime. Free, free, free Palestine from Hamas. Free, free Palestine.
Of course,
Free, free, free Palestine.
And Washington, D.C.
No more hating, no more crime. Free, free, free Palestine.
Can you help comedian with some mental health? I think he needs
Free, free Palestine from Hamas. Free Palestine from Hamas. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to my song. I am complete.
Mr. Dinesh, we're temporarily hijacked. That's all. Not to worry. It's not a big deal. These guys also get tired.
We can. We really don't need to worry about that. We can continue our conversation.
I mean, intelligence is intelligence, and idiocy is idiocy. It's quite apparent.
You're projecting, Rahi.
Then I know how to ignore people, like kind of these people. You know, we don't need to worry about that.
These people. These people. I'm a comedian. These people. I'm a man, just like you. I bleed when you prick me. I cry when I see a dead baby. I get emotional when terrorists kill innocent people.
See these Americans, how they are. It's so shocking.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. No more hating, no more crime. Free, free, free Palestine. No more hating, no more crime. Free, free, free Palestine. From Hamas. Free, free Palestine. No more hating, no more crime. Free Palestine from Hamas.
I will not be worried at all. You're welcome to spare yourself from all this silliness. And we can definitely catch up in the future. Anyway,
Let's stay in touch.
Yes, please.
Let's stay in touch and we'll talk about freeing Palestine. Together, of course, from Hamas.
Today we're talking about schizophrenics and
Your PTR looks like a clown from some kind of like goat mountain village of weird people. Look at that PTR. It's really weird. I mean, it's kind of a cool beard actually, but what's up with the red lips, Caramel? And why is your name Caramel?
In English, caramel, it is people with schizophrenia. It's not schizophrenics.
Are you projecting?
It's a secular kind of like etiquette. You're not supposed to call
secular etiquette
or depressed people. Rather, you say people with depression, or you say people with schizophrenia. Because the condition is that, and it's not.
I have much knowledge about mental illnesses, and I've read about psychology. But this comedian dude, he has a low syndrome. So basically,
got a low testosterone condition. I can't help it if I was born with low T. It's just testosterone, but I'm still a man. I haven't transitioned yet.
You might have like gynecoplasty.
I got gynoplasty. Do you know what gynoplasty is?
No, you
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter even.
I had my penis removed and they are contouring my labia. That's tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm fully transitioning.
Amazing.
I'm gonna be the first bearded woman with a vagina, fully constructed by a trans surgeon.
Cash is here. Welcome, Cash. We're just dealing with a pest.
Yo, Caramel,
temporary sort of
piece of shit. Alright, Caramel, you're a piece of shit.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Damn, Cash came in to lay out Caramel, cooking Caramel. You're like Laffy Taffy now, Caramel. You're melting in my mouth.
Comedian, your smegma is like so worse.
Smegma? Oh, let me do a quick smegma check. Ew, it smells like your mama and your daddy.
What is this man person here? Man, son of Sumit. Or Summit. Something. Summit?
Summit, yes.
Son of the Summit. Man, son of the Summit. Anyway, are you there by any chance?
Of course I am.
Oh, you're a woman. Oh, wonderful. Hi, how are you?
Now he's excited.
Okay, so Mr.
Rahi,
Man,
when was the last time you went out on a date?
Comedian here.
When was the...
Tolerate him for a little longer, or do you want to exit him out into the hallway?
Kick Rahi for even suggesting such a thing. How dare you, Rahi? You're not a moderator. Don't try to moderate when you don't have a green bean.
Don't panic, comedian. Just stay.
I'm not panicking. Power doesn't panic.
It's going to be worth it. Please expend a little bit more if you don't mind. So, Miss Man, what do you want to do with comedian exactly?
Miss Man? That's a man, Rahi. Address man by his PTR name.
No, please. I want a little bit more strain in your voice. You're not straining hard enough. Can you try?
Let me go on the toilet and pitch off a loaf while I'm talking to you. Hold on, let me take the Cosby kids to the beach.
Just a little bit more intense, if you don't mind. A little bit more acute.
Rahi! Oh!
Oh, there you fizzled out. No, that's not good.
Rahi, you won't stop talking. You're giving me a migraine. Ah!
It started with you, pal.
You're giving me a brain aneurysm. Ah!
I'll give you an aneurysm in your intestines as well, if you like.
You're gonna stick it in my ass?
No, I'd rather catheterize you with chopsticks and have it exit through your brain.
You're gonna catheter me and stick chopsticks in my brain?
No. Catheterize you with chopsticks and have it exit through your brain.
You wanna kill me?
Easily, why not?
You're sick, Dr. Rahi. You're really twisted in the head.
Oh, really? No, you don't even know the fun. You don't even get the fun of it yet.
You should be in jail, Dr. Rahi. You're a criminal.
No, homie, not at all. I'm pretty run-of-the-mill.
What do you do for work, Dr. Rahi? How do you support yourself on Clown House when you're here 50 hours a week doing nothing but talking about nothing?
The government pays me.
Wow, you're a Social Security disability recipient. Wow, that's amazing.
You bet your buns, boy.
Congratulations. Not only have you not been deported, you're sucking off the taxpayers like a parasite vampire. Congratulations.
You sound a little bit upset, do you? Are you upset by any chance?
I'm not upset. Live your best life, Dr. Rahi.
Dr. Delvey, that would be Dr. Delvey to you.
Dr. Delvey?
You bet.
What kind of a doctor are you?
Love doctor.
Oh, a love doctor. Have you ever been on the Love Boat before?
Anyway, you're not applicable, comedian. You're not even funny.
When was the last time you were in love with a woman, Dr. Rahi?
It's a routine affair for me.
You're cyclical?
Not cyclical, perennial.
You're a perennial?
You're not straining enough for me. I need your voice to really shatter your fucking, what do you call it? Your throat.
Let me take it back to the Love Boat, where Dr. Rahi is a cyclical perennial, constantly in love, because he's a love boat.
Exciting and come aboard. We're expecting
Dr. Rahi! Love boat, Dr. Rahi! It's the Love Boat! Oh, Dr. He left. It's love. I think that's all that Dr. Rahi is missing in his life, so like so many other people. We need more love and comedy!
The prophet said this, so I don't believe that they are reports, to be exact. They're just historical claims.
They are claims. They are claims.
Witness.
Just like every historical report is a claim.
Yeah.
Legally, they have, visas, so probably.
Still talking about t-shirts, Michael! Get a life! Talk about something interesting!
So yeah, we're gonna feel the pain, and the people that are gonna feel the pain.
Oh, crybaby! Tariff crybaby!
Or low-income people in the red states that are,
Low income in red states! Oh my god, you're so brainwashed!
I mean, it's just a fact. The economists will tell you the same thing. You can go on the news and watch it. Go on the internet. So yeah, it's kind of scary. It's really scary. And when you're in that realm of, of the business that I'm in, fortunately, we're in a position to actually scale when you can't get stuff from overseas. And I can switch it up. I can make other stuff. Like, what is the shortage that Americans have right now? Okay, I'll make that. Let me put together and figure it out. But at the same time, we pay fair wages. And
For example, you not only can, but you must. You must look at the reports by surrounding governments, surrounding countries. What were the reports in other languages they weren't even related? They have nothing.
Let's start at verse 18. And I want you to read.
All right.
I want you to read from verse 18 down to verse 20.
All right. For Yahweh is our defense, and the Holy One of Israel is our King. Then thou speakest in a vision to the Holy One, and said, I have laid to thy Holy One, and saith, I have laid help upon one that is mighty. I have exalted one chosen out of the people. I have.
This is the jungle, and it's just it would have been the perfect setting for me to do telehealth and writing and but whatever. That's over and done with. I thought if my other friend that sang called again, maybe she could take the bedroom.
Because a lot of people are just like, oh, cool, you're doing that. Like, awesome. Like, people who, that are not. So I think that also comes with maturity as well. Changing the crowd of people that you associate with, because you don't really need to please or entertain everybody.
Also,
or anybody for that matter.
I was saying about knowing the time to insert a contribution, right? Like you don't have to speak all the time, that can create problems, right? It's actually
I'm not saying you're wrong, because I think that is something that you learn to do, right? You learn to read the room, and you know, before you like just jump in. But I wonder if that causes anxiety, because at the same time it's like now I'm having to alter myself for this space and that space and that space. But like those who matter won't mind, and those who mind don't matter. So like that's why I say be you. So who are you when nobody's looking? Like when you don't feel like you have eyes on you. Be that person and allow yourself to grow, obviously, and you know, and you know, make adjustments where there may be needed. But like, you know, I don't know. And maybe that's just me. I mean, like I feel like you know, certain people might not feel that that's the right way to do it. You're supposed to kind of adjust to society, but like I don't. And it's also my age, but I don't want to be in a space where I have to change. I want to change. Like I don't have to change who I am. If I'm doing something, if I have learned obviously at this age, like you know, to allow people to finish, to listen. Like that's something you learn with age. I get it, but like I don't know. I think that causes more anxiety, always having to worry about the space you're in, and it does take away a little bit from who you are. Oh, I gotta be this way because this is this specific group of people. Make sure you, like, you know, obviously learn not to interrupt. There's certain things that you do. Like, don't just jump in when there's a whole other conversation and change the whole dynamic of the conversation type shit. But I don't know. I do wonder if, like, you know, certain things do cause more anxiety. Like, oh, there's all these rules. Be you, and you'll find your tribe. How about that?
Yeah, just join the dance, and the dancing partners will find themselves.
I actually don't want to kick.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's see where this goes.
Like I do want to see where this goes. Actually, it was close though. That was real close.
Yeah, like I was about to respond, and he just jumped right in. Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, what he said was actually what I said. So I mean,
it was.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, just
so I was like, I can't be mad at him. It was a little weird and out there. Maybe he was being himself.
It was unexpected and the vibe and all that, but I can't talk about that.
Yeah, you really can't.
You know, it's the work that we doing. That's part of the work. That's all I'm saying, man. It's known. I'm not saying changes though, because I'm a totally against conform. Sure. But knowing, like it's saying, to read the room, knowing yourself. I know I can be overbearing, my personality, my confidence, whatever it is. At least, Manchester, Leeds, Bradford, I'm still going to be Bradford. I'm not going to be 100% because, you know, I'm not all around. First temple period, second temple period, the history goes on and on and on. You know, people on the other side don't like to really follow history, do they? They follow.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just, yeah. I feel like, yeah. It's good. Just, you know, because I think there's so many things that, like, cause people so much anxiety. It's just something I noticed. And myself included. Because I was definitely, like, I mean, people will still say, oh, you know, people love you. I hear that a lot, right? And it always throws me because I remember being a teenager and throughout some of my 20s and maybe some of the 30s. I think, you know, you start growing and getting, but like, you know, there's always that anxiety, like, and even for somebody who people are like, oh, you're so well liked and like, and it's like there's always this anxiety about being in certain spaces. And once I let go of that shit, I was like, I'm free. Fuck everybody. No, I mean, not fuck everybody, but it's like, I can be me. And that's okay. And me is okay. I think that's important. There's little rules, right? Obviously, like I said, don't be like super aggressive and walk into a room and completely like interrupt everybody and change the subject. Those types of things. You learn, but I'm just saying. That's all. But I think you're gonna be fine, Amani. You're young. You're a little crazy. Yes. Not crazy like that. Let me take it back. I mean it in a funny way. You know what I mean?
There are rules to rules. Go on. I was going to say there are rules to rules, and I wanted to point out that one of the most important things about it is, like Smello pointed out, like writing rules is rules are for fools, and it goes back to like my original thing is like whatever you choose to do, you do it with intention, because there's a right time to burden and like interrupt conversation. Depending on what your intention is, if that's like your goal, or if there's something that you want to do, or something that you beautifully, but like it is. And so, I'm not gonna say like don't do this and don't carry that. Hey, know what the rules are. Know when to use them. Know when not to use them. Right? Know when to break them. Know when to make your own rules when it comes to it. Be able to read the fucking room. Read the fucking room. Okay.
Read the fucking room.
It's really all about situational awareness, mindfulness.
Yes, absolutely.
How you feeling, Nomi? You still there? You go to sleep on us? Not you. You're quiet now.
I wanted to talk about conspiracies. I have a grand unifying theory of conspiracy to unite all theories of conspiracy.
What? What? What are you saying?
My theory is that all communication is hypnosis.
Wait, we are going to hear it because we are a conspiracy room, but we were working with the Nomi, so give us a moment, comedian.
And comedian, can you turn down the over dramatized accent a little bit?
I'll wait till Inomi goes.
I think that's a white man. What'd you say?
No, we were asking if you wanted to get a word in edgewise.
No. I was listening. Yeah. Good advice though. Reading the room. You're not the first person to say that. That's bad.
When you new to the room, or people in the room, and when you're new to the room, just be like, say 60 to 70% of yourself. Any new people, and try not to talk. And listen, you know what else? I'm sorry, try not to talk. You talk in segments sometimes. Like, 'cause I know I think you're thinking, while talking sometimes I do too. Like, that kind of slows down, like, those pauses, caption. So, that's what. And you start to talk. So that's thinking while talking. That's why I say concerted. Like, think about it. Try to think about it completely before you start talking. So
Alright, onto the unified conspiracy theory. Alright.
Now, who did that?
Who did what? That was me. If it was something rude, I'll take
So
responsibility.
I'm curious. So as grown ass adults, why is it that there's these untalked about things that can be talked about?
You mean taboo subject matters?
We don't have to use big words. Taboo.
Taboo is 5 letters, bro.
Is taboo a big word?
Hold on. Just a moment.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Mr. Thoy. This is why I said who did that, because somebody brought you up, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna leave this.
Thank you for being direct. Thank you.
I'm gonna leave this to whoever it was who brought. I'm gonna leave you in here because I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I probably got about 10 minutes left in me. But listen.
That's Miss
I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir, because you be. Oh my goodness, Lord, I really had so much hope for you before, but I have no patience. So I hope that you come in here with a different energy today, and you have a conversation where you're not constantly like, I don't even know what it is that you do. I really want to know.
I can tell you what I do. Because someone told me myself. They say you bother people's insecurities. That's why they hate you.
Yes.
How do I make you
That must be
insecure?
what it is. That was what it couldn't be that you derail and talk about the same fucking topic every time you fucking come in here. It couldn't be that. It couldn't be that every time you come in here you don't give a fuck about what the conversation is about. You will bring it to the same fucking neurodivergent. How come nobody follows you? I can get into where we're gonna go with this because I've heard it 7 billion times. And I don't know how many times. No, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way?
A male got his ass before he got her.
I'm talking to her, so why do her? You as you, why do you feel that way? You.
Dr. Grover, you did this.
Miss Miller, you. Why do you feel that way?
I heard you say his name. And I was like, nah, he ain't gonna do it.
Miss Miller, why do you
I'm gonna practice what I do with kids who may annoy me. You know what? You can have it though. You wanted him up here to grow? You can have it. Talk to Dr. Grove. Talk to Dr. Grove. You will be talking to yourself in 2 seconds.
Hey, man, I'm talking to her and she acts like she can't hear me. She's too near me not to hear me. So I'm talking to you.
Oh, that was a little clever.
That was a problem.
It definitely was.
Y'all see, I bother her although she can't answer the question as though I'm the wrong guy. She's a grown-ass woman. You pay your bills like I pay my bills. So you, Miss Miller, you got the mod badge. So what's going on with you? Donald Trump daughter?
Oh, shit.
And I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. Because y'all want to talk all this shit about shit. Although I'm asking with you, no one wants to talk about you. I'm talking to you. I'm this bad guy. So you, why can't you say what the fuck I'm doing wrong? Because I ain't hurting your feelings. I ain't do shit to you. I just came on the app. So you.
Alright, hold on, King. Tone it back a little bit.
No, hold on, wait. We have to stop doing that. When we see wrong, why can't we justify wrong and saying certain people's doing shit unjustified, saying what black people, so-called black people, are doing to one another? If we're doing this to each other, why are we doing it? Because I don't insult nobody purposely. I just ask a very direct question. So why are you doing this shit, Miss Mello? Oh, y'all brought him on stage? I don't know you, Miss Mello. I don't know you.
Hi, moderators. If you could put me back in the queue, I want to talk about my grand theorem of conspiracy. Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead. One mic on, brother comedian.
So we are living in a language industrial complex. We are all technically just trapped in these bodies for a little while. And therefore, all your anger, all your propaganda and racial identity politics, and all your bullshit is just temporary politic. I am complete.
So why is that, comedian? Why is that?
Because we are eternal beings of light, trapped in a body for a short period of time to propagandize and politicize.
I need both of you to turn the gain down on your microphone. This is highly entertaining.
Sir, hey, sir. I'm glad you're the comedian, but let's be real here, because you made sense in what you just said. So why are grown-ass adults affected by grown-ass adults experiencing life?
I don't even think that's a complete sentence for a question. Well, can you repeat it?
First off, that's very complete. I asked you a direct question. Why are grown-ass adults
What did you ask?
affected by other grown-ass adults experiencing life? That's
Because all communication is hypnosis, dummy.
what you say, sir?
I said all communication is hypnosis.
That's not true.
It's a fact. You're responding to my hypnosis right now at this very moment.
Well, okay. Well, why can't you use your goddamn real voice now? Why can't you use your goddamn real voice now since I'm being hypnotized by you?
Because we respond to sounds and voices differently.
He came in here throwing haymakers.
Man, let me tell you. Wait, I follow him already. I must have heard him in another room. Let's see. Keep going, comedian. I like it.
I'm just saying, the more we think, the more we speak, the further from the truth we gonna get.
I need to know who he is. He's somebody I know. Because I'm
Speaking is what you're saying.
Just stop thinking and end your problems.
Hold on. So, well, you know what?
It's a sound industrial complex. It's a scam. You falling for the words.
Oh, so you mean the words we're speaking are not real anyways? Is that what you're saying?
It's all bullshit. It's all a lie. It's a hypnosis.
So this is why babies come on with the little shorts like bullshit.
Just saying that all communication is hypnosis. Don't fall for the lies.
A bullshit. So everyone should go deaf, right?
No, just stop thinking and learn the science and the art of meditation.
A bullshit.
Divine silence is golden. If you want gold in your life, you gotta learn to shut the fuck up.
Hey, so you know what's crazy? So if you want gold in your life, you actually do need to talk, because if they say Clubhouse After Dark, why did they call it Clubhouse After Dark? And it's so-called melanated black people, etc., whatever the fuck they want to call us. Why the people with real knowledge aren't accepted and the people with bullshit fuckery is accepted? Since you got so much to say.
Because all communication is hypnosis. Right. And whoever can bullshit the most got the most powerful hypnosis of bullshit. I'm a de-hypnotist. I'm de-hypnotizing you from your hypnosis.
Why the fuck is bullshit justified if people know it's bullshit?
That's called politic.
Because it appease their feelings. It make them feel good. That's why.
American culture is based on politic and engineering, building buildings and building man.
Goddamn comedian, I like you. I think they hire you though. You sound hired.
It's 420. I've been smoking weed all day long.
Oh, I forgot we are in the waiting room. My bad. I apologize.
Just remember that most people.
You don't mean to terrorize us? You're here by mistake? My mistake. Alright, Mr. Comedian, I apologize. You got the mic.
I was just saying that most people think a great God is gonna come from the sky and take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know your life here on this earth, you will sing it right now and you're gonna still party because 420 ain't over.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
he just swiped off by accident.
Oh my goodness,
Hold on. Let me see. Let me find that. Wait, what?
That's the first time we didn't have to throw him off the stage.
Man, first time ever. Oh my god. Oh.
You know what, comedian? Join the house. You are welcome anytime, particularly when that man is on stage.
He's easily hypnotized.
You hit him with a bar with that one. Like, he tried to fight you so hard. I think you would completely knock him off his rocker. Because he comes in here and asks us quizzical questions like he's some sort of puzzle master. And we typically don't have time for him, but I'm glad he found someone that had time for him tonight.
So
it's been years. I tried to be nice. I tried to get him on topic. He is
Dr. Grogu, you ain't shit.
Being
right
neurodivergent, you know,
Man,
my mind sharp is a surgeon. So my thoughts is, when we have trees everywhere, how come no one brought the squirrels in?
Listen, I try, and I do try to see the light and the beauty in everybody, but man, I've lost all patience for him. And I don't mean to be mean to him, but like, oh, he just doesn't give a fuck. I feel like he does it on purpose. At this point, I really believe he comes in here to, like, he is an agent of chaos.
Just such a good time. No, I thought I could get a nap. You know, it's a good time to have a nap.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. What's up, mate?
I knew you were gonna say that. Look at Caramel's PTR down there. Is that a clown or is that a Muslim?
It's time for your Umrah.
That looks like your toku to me.
Jesus, Caramel, you trying to scare all the kids? You look like a clown. It's disgusting.
Oh my god. How's your throat, Caramel?
Is that lipstick on your lips like a trans Muslim terrorist? What the fuck kind of PTR is that?
I still have throat infection. Yeah, you should try what this comedian is doing. It might fix you.
So when are the Muslims ever gonna hold an Islamic constitutional convention and say, all right, we gotta reform Islam a little bit because conquest and terrorism isn't an acceptable form of politic in 2025?
Oh, that's never gonna happen. Don't worry about that.
Thanks for confirming it. I'll be reporting you to the FBI.
Thank you, my friend. Comedian, I'm gonna call 911.
So what's up with Islam? Is it all based on the Quran, or are there any supplementary books? Is it just one book?
Bro, your name's literally comedian. Like, you think I'm gonna have a conversation with you or something?
I don't know.
Answer his question.
Your name's a bunch of squiggly lines, and you look like an Iranian cleric or something.
Oh, mashallah. Comedian. Has a new picture. I'm calling 911 right now.
What are you gonna tell him, that you're an ugly-looking clown and you need a fashion makeover?
Why don't you put your picture up, comedian?
All right, hold on. I'll find one. Please hold.
Okay, you asked for it, yes. Let's see what's
like the accent kind of sounds fake to me, to be honest.
All right, PTR. That's me with my sisters.
That's you in a parallel world.
No, that's my sister Jessica on the right.
Give attention to virgin cucks. That's where you get attention. Because in this world, the last time you were with a woman was when you were inside one, when your mother was pregnant. After that, you have never seen a woman.
Don't even make me bring up women and the Prophet Muhammad. You won't like it.
Yeah, no, he was a Chad, unlike you, who barely gets to see anyone.
You're projecting. You're projecting.
No, I'm not projecting. I follow a Chad prophet. You follow, I don't know what virgin ass Stephen Hawking guy or something.
Isn't Chad a white name? So doesn't that make Muhammad white?
Nah.
Comedian, you're a nigga.
What did you just say to me? I'm reporting you for using racist terminology.
No, they're half black. It's not racist.
Isn't Bilal the first Islamic call to prayer because he was so good at singing?
Definitely better than you, bro.
Comedian, I just called 911.
What did you tell them? What did you tell them?
Comedian needs a serious mental health.
I told them I'm speaking to a schizophrenic and he needs medication.
I'd like to read to you a verse from the Quran. Not many people know about this super secret surah, but I've got it right here in front of me. It says, "Thy house I enter constantly, through thine abundant mercy, still worship at thy holy fane in reverence of thee. How goodly, Jacob, are thy tents, Israel, thy abodes. Thy house I enter constantly, through thine abundant mercy, still worship at the holy fane in reverence of thee. O Lord, I love thy dwelling place, whereon thy glory rests. There humbly bow and bend the knee before the Lord, my Maker, and offer prayer in time of grace eternal. Unto thee, O God, thou ever merciful, respond with true salvation." Allah Habibi.
That's definitely not in the Quran.
Yeah, it is. Chapter 3, verse 2.
Which Quran are you reading, bro?
It's called the Holy Glorious Quran.
It's called. What chapter?
Chapter 3, verse 2, subsection A, subparagraph C, Roman numeral 1, verses 2 through 6.
Old Testament?
No, that's from Quran, glorious.
That's definitely not.
I don't think so. Don't think so.
What makes you think? It sounded pretty good, didn't it? Why couldn't it be in the glorious one?
That sounds like ChatGPT to me, to be honest.
Could be. That's actually more likely.
Wrong! I just read from a book.
Which book? It's not the Quran.
It's glorious.
I don't know, man. Who's making up this glorious Quran? It doesn't sound like the Quran.
Alright, hold on. Let me grab... Oh, I grabbed the wrong book. My bad.
Oh my God!
Alright, now I have Quran. This is Surah 10, Yunus, verse number 34. It says, "Say, is there any of you associates who can originate creation and then recall it back again? Say, God originates creation and then recalls it back again. So how then are you deviated far from the truth into falsehood? Say, is there any of you associates who can guide to the truth? Say, God guides to the truth. Is he then who guides to the truth more worthy to be followed? Or he who finds no guidance unless he is guided? What ails you then? How is it you judge? And most of them follow only conjecture. whereas conjecture can be of no avail against the truth. Surely God is all aware of what they do. Verse number 37. And this Quran could not have come from other than God. It is a confirmation of what was revealed before it and an expounding of the book. There is no doubt in it. It is from the Lord of the worlds. Oh, they killed them. They blew their brains. You're playing chess at 2 in the morning. Can't you fall asleep? Hello?
Are you still snorting?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
What the fuck?
This is my friend comedian, guys. He's likes to come in my room and say hi to everyone. That's a very inappropriate picture.
What the hell is
We spoke about this before. If you come in my rooms, you gotta have a wholesome picture, bro.
Oh, I'll update it.
Update that, man. Come on, what's
I
up?
thought it was Trump earlier. He has updated it.
How's your magic room going, bro? I was in there for a bit, you know. It's pretty nice.
Shukran, Habibi.
I came up just for this. Edmund cannot be your friend.
Well, he's an acquaintance.
Get a haircut, Melissa.
Get a haircut,
Melissa, what's wrong with
Edmund?
Is he weird?
Stop dating Muslims. You should date a white Christian man. Why are you falling in love with black Muslim men?
Who sits in his apartment as a landlord and records rooms.
He sounds like
That's pretty accurate, actually. I never heard anybody.
If I banged her in that context, is that something that's non-consensual or something they didn't warrant? No, but even if it wasn't like non-consensual,
If it's not in the earliest manuscript.
well, I don't go look at other things, right? So
It's on the biblical manuscript.
okay, I hear you.
Like, it's like, and the thing is, I don't know how many years that I've tried to have conversations with him about, like, dude, because, you know, I felt bad, like, damn, like, isn't there something?
That's not a you problem. That's a him problem.
Oh, you're back.
You're back. Oh, you
Hey, you
joined
joined
the
the
house.
Excellent.
I'm trying to figure out who you are, sir, because why do I follow you? I need to know who you are. You're somebody.
Well, I've been living in a waiting room my whole life. I think I'm gonna fit right in.
Well, you have fun in here.
Be careful, though. We have a large team of moderators, and they all have varying degrees of fuckery that they tolerate. This is the night crew, and we're genuinely looking for entertainment. So, you know.
Well, read my PTR. I think it'll tickle your feather.
I don't have feathers anymore. I had that surgery.
Then it'll tickle your anus.
Whoa. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I am.
Well, then you should lower your breath respiration and your blood pressure. Lower your heart rate and get ready for bed. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. He kicked me.
He's funny as fuck, though, but I'm going to bed.
He is funny as fuck.
Well, I'm taking my ass to bed.
He's funny as fuck.
Oh my
Funny as fuck.
Good night.
Like y'all Mighty Joe Young. This the only fucking place can be anything in real life. Your bitch is on housing. Your bitch is slow.
Look at this shit. I can't get the audio. That's so weird. This is Kim Cuts.
Bitch, I just finished school. I'm in a whole new career. But I heard a big wide body bitch was talking about me. Are you okay? You ain't nobody. Chima, you got on Twitter with that fucking long ass speech. Nobody wants you to drag C, bitch. Everybody already have, bye. Drag that bitch. You can't tell none of us any fucking thing new about this nothing ass bitch. Your bitch ain't no better than that begging ass bitch, honey. That's another weird ass hoe. What the fuck you bitches be saying my name for? All you bitches and opt up. And bitch, I always opt the fuck out. I do not fuck with y'all like that. But that bitch had to say my name to be relevant, bitch. It been fuck you. The fuck is wrong with you, Chima, bitch? I ain't never tried to make up with your bitch. Your bitch is a liar. Your bitch lied like a black man raped her nasty ass. She can't even give that fucking womp ass pussy away. Remember? Your bitch was up at 3 in the morning playing in her pussy for View Me, bitch. You got that bitch after everybody else. Dispose of that bitch. See how they go, ho? Your bitch is trash. Your bitch can't go live. That bitch, we don't give a fuck how you living, bitch. Your bitch ain't living like shit. Your bitch ain't living. Her kid is still locked in a motherfucking room, bitch. While she screamed on Clubhouse for another year. That bitch ain't got a job. That bitch ain't got a career. That bitch ain't got no edges. That bitch ain't got no background. That's just a weird asshole on an app. And now she back arguing with a nigga that she called friend, bitch. Larry, stick man. That bitch get clipped every day and he come right back because he's a fucking loser. Who gives a fuck? And you know what, bitch? You might be right. They might be fighting for a position with him. He can't even put his motherfucking self on, bitch. So how the fuck is he putting anybody else on? I think y'all are trash. And I'ma forever feel that way. So you can feel however you want about me. But what I will say is that my feelings is always the same. I never fuck with you, Chima, you big, wide back, leaper smelling, loose booty, strap sucking, fucking Z ass bitch. You go with Z, bitch. That's your karma. You go with Z. No one wants you to drag her, bitch. Larry wanted you to drag her. We don't care. We're fucking exhausted, bitch. There you have it. We're exhausted. He said your bitch is washed. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. They just sent me something. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. One mic on the Clippers. You bitches is lame as fuck. You don't own none. Your breath stink, teeth gone, skin bad, pussy wide. And all y'all left with is a Larry and a Z. Go figure that, bitch. We're not mad. We don't give a fuck. You got bitches over there with more than just fupas. You bitches got big ass stomachs sitting on top of your neck and your motherfucking ass. Hold on, y'all. I got a clip for you. Hold on. Hold on.
Billy. I'm gonna play it for the content purposes. I'm gonna just play it. Fuck. Here we go. Let me see. Music bowl. got no motherfucking clout. She sits in rooms of 20 people now. That's her reality.
So I don't have to do anything. These bitches pack y'all selves up. I don't care about bitches that screaming they mic. I will slap you in your motherfucking mouth in real life. So that don't bother me. What no bitch say about me, I don't give a fuck. Y'all drag each other and y'all call each other friend, bitch. Y'all over here kumbayaing with bitches y'all know y'all don't like. These niggas that say they don't fuck with y'all, they do want y'all. Y'all bitches, y'all get excited behind me. I don't. That bitch ain't nobody to me, bitch. That bitch is a failure. Her whole life is up to shambles. Tell that bitch to go live. All that bitch got is a cute PTR. That body is fucking deformed. That bitch mouth is raggedy. Her fucking hairline is gone. She ain't got nothing going. And she always saying Kimberly O'Neal's name. I don't fuck with that lady. That lady lied like somebody raped her. Bitch, you can't get that pussy away. I don't have to drag her, Chima. But I want to know what you got to do with it. You come on this motherfucker acting like you Maya Angelou with them long-ass motherfucking speeches, bitch. We don't give a fuck. We're exhausted with your bitch. Your bitch ain't active. Because if she was, she would be on Clubhouse every day, all day, on a burner, jumping on stage, screaming, God is here. God left your edges and your self-esteem back at headquarters, bitch. We would never be the same, Chima. You ain't gotta listen to me. You know how I feel about you. I think you a scary ass fat bitch. You fucked a bitch with 600 pounds of pussy, and now you fucking feet. You ain't even active like that, bitch. Maya Angelou, you go with these.
Pocket carry handguns have always been about one thing: staying prepared without anyone knowing. But in 2025, the game has changed. Some of these tiny powerhouses pack more firepower than you'd ever expect, while others hide groundbreaking features that could make the difference when it matters most. Which one is secretly the most powerful? Which one has a flaw no one's talking about? And which one is redefining what it means to carry concealed? Stick around, because once you see ensuring a secure the LCP Max is built for those who pocket. When Sig Sauer first introduced the P365, it was like they dropped a mic in the micro-compact world. And rightfully so, because this little beast has been setting the standard for concealed carry since day one. At just 1 inch wide.
About other people and what they got going on, your bitch don't work. The only thing she works is that fucking strap that she stick up her ass all day. Did you see your bitch? Bent over with a finger in her ass? That bitch a bitch sick to everybody, bitch. Your bitch is an app bitch. And you an app bitch lover. What you talking about, bitch? You fumbled a bag, bitch, and got a Z, ho. Now pick up them fucking rocks and go on, man. We exhausted. No one gives a fuck about your bitch like that. That's why she fights for her life when she over here, bitch. You don't think the people tell me, bitch, you can say whatever you want. I live better than your bitch, though. This ain't about you. You keep trying to make this shit about you, Chima. Sit your ass down. Every bitch that a nigga is spit on, you ain't came and wiped the spit off, bitch, and put yours on top of it, ho. You ain't nobody, ho. You a fucking loser. You go with Z, bitch. You can't talk about honey, bitch. You married your mom, Z old enough to be your mammy, bitch. You can't reproduce nothing with that hoe. You goofy bitch. You been a goofy for 5 years of social audio. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. You went and met a bitch in a park. You an app hoe, bitch. You went outside and still didn't get active, bitch. You was scared. You about to marry your motherfucking mother. Talk about Kim Cuts ain't nobody you supposed to look up. Bitch, I told you hoes the only advice I got is to leave me the fuck alone. That's all I give a fuck about. What you talking about? Drew ain't replaced you for everybody. He ain't nobody's friend, bitch. Y'all hoes ain't friends. This content, bitch. Are y'all okay?
Hello?
My friend. I'm a motherfucking creation in real life, bitch. I don't You bitches are nobodies in real life. But you know me. When I get a little time, I don't have no problem reminding you bitches that when you talk about a lot of us, it sounds like Charlie Brown. You hoes ain't nobody. Z is a bum. Chima, you go with Z, bitch. That ain't a motherfucking flex. Nobody is jealous of your bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about your bitch. We don't give a fuck, bitch. We are exhausted. That bitch ain't nobody. She can't talk about a goo-goo baby. That bitch put rape on somebody because they didn't want her motherfucking ass. She ain't made shit but some slow-ass kids. That bitch done dragged everybody motherfucking child. Posted revenge porn on all these motherfucking hoes. So your bitch begging for dick, I dropped it again tonight, bitch. Cause I want to remind your bitch ass that you got a bitch up off the floor while another nigga was running away from that bitch. Oh no, Curtis, no. No, Curtis, I'll tell you everything. No, I dropped it, bitch. On purpose. Sure did. And every time your bitch play with me, I'm gonna go right to this egregious ass file I got, and I'm gonna upload that shit. I don't give a fuck about you hoes that give a fuck about me, bitch. I don't run fuck with none of y'all bitches. I never came on here to be accepted by you motherfuckers. Come from behind these phones, and I'll show you how we get active. But y'all not gonna do that, bitch, so we'll settle for this clubhouse shit. That's all we got. Hold on. Please. Please. You married your mother, and she's begging for dick from another. That's a motherfucking bar, bitch. 600 pounds of pussy you failed again. What y'all mad about is because Miss don't jump on them stages arguing with you peasants. What y'all mad about is because Detroit don't play behind Miss. What y'all mad about is because Reese love her mama real